full of weirdos and fucking negativity all the time, all that goofy ass clown shit. You know, like I ain't with that. So I'm trying to create experiences that's totally opposite. And that's what I'm doing every day. You know, and with these videos, like it's stopping me from putting it out. The universe don't want no positivity. You know who rule this world anyway. You know, the Prince of Darkness. That's why everybody always run around talking about they sold. Yeah, you ain't sold shit. Why would the devil buy anything from you when it's his world anyway? You bought a dream is what you did, and you feel stupid in a motherfucker, no refund. People be desperate, but that don't mean everybody will do the same thing when they desperate, you know, like one motherfucker go to the stream, another motherfucker display patience. Everybody do different stuff, but everybody comes to a point in life where you have to decide whether you're going to learn how to go get it in a certain type of way or a different way. You know, like when you got a job, you have to go make some type of income. You might be a fucking 5 year in your career, and all of a sudden you have to switch what you do and how you do it. You might be a fucking school teacher, now all of a sudden you at the warehouse or some shit. Like, I don't know. I done a lot of shit just to maintain when I was in survival mode. And it gets to a point like that. But what I said that to say this, like, you're going to do one or two things, and this is with everybody. You either going to figure out another way to keep maintaining, or you're going to figure out a way how to live without that shit. And those are the only two things people going to do, you know. When it's crunch time, when resources is starting to disappear, evaporate, or whatever, and you got to figure some shit out. You either going to go big and borrow, or you going to just go without it all, get that shit up, you know. And then at that point, when people switching up how to go get it, some people be desperate. They'll go. That's why I was talking about desperation. Like when you got to switch up how you go get it. Some people go to the streets. Some people go to all type of extremes. Some people like Jesus, they be patient and they just have faith knowing that shit gonna work out how it's supposed to. Because it's just a moment in time that they're experiencing. Them moments seem like they last forever too. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't been through some shit where I was waiting and wishing that it was over with, you know. I'm only human. I deal with shit too. It's like everybody. It's just about how you deal with it, though. Like, I'm gonna just shut this down. How you deal with it. How you deal with people too. Like, you know, it ain't no right or wrong. It is a right or wrong way how to deal with people. Because people just don't know, and they allow any type of spirits to use them. They're like, I don't know why I did that, because you're a weak individual and you easily influenced by any kind of spirit. You don't have any morals or any type of, you know. And I ain't trying to be talking down on nobody, because I've been there before too. I know I let the devil use me plenty of times. We have fun. But then when I realized and recognized, like, you know, I'm doing wicked